Well, it's a unique way to build a city or town, upgrading infrastructure by crowdfunding. Dauphin, Manitoba is a great example of this idea, and joining us to explain from Dauphin, Manitoba are the owners of Mr. Mikes, Benjamin and Marissa. Thank you both so much for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us.
So can you tell us a little bit about how the restaurant that you guys are owning came to be?
Basically, a group of guys in Dauphin wanted to have a restaurant. We have different restaurants in Dauphin, but they wanted something a little bit more upscale and a little bit more casual to the city, and they decided to bring a restaurant. The initial idea was to have an independent restaurant, but it was more complicated to put together, so they decided to go with a franchise. And word of mouth, 2, 3, 4, and then up to 30 people came on board to build that experience together. So that's how the whole idea generated and came up to life.
Okay, so you have been living in Dauphin for a while now. Originally, neither of you are from Dauphin. So what has the experience been like for you with the support from the community?
It's been amazing. Genuinely, we've just been very warmly welcomed from the beginning. Every time we introduced ourselves as, you know, we're going to be running Mr. Mikes, people would just say, oh my goodness, we need a restaurant. And since the opening, we received flowers and just a lot of support. And even now when we go to grocery stores, we find people saying, just want to tell you, I hear only good things. You guys are doing a great job. You know, a lot of support in general. And
I know that with Dauphin, this isn't the first crowdfunding project that has come to be. They have the cinema and then the rec center as well. So why do you think so many people are on board with this idea?
Well, I think people want Dauphin to evolve and to be in touch with 21st century and also to have everything that the city can offer, but still have the country lifestyle. And people are very committed to the community, and that's very nice to see and experience.
So we're seeing a few images of Mr. Mikes. So do you want to explain the process that went into creating this gorgeous facility?
Well, basically, when we decided to go with Mr. Mikes, the franchise come up with a design, and then we had to go and do our own construction. So we sourced a very good company in Winnipeg that helped us through the project. And then I came on board in June last year, and I took care of the construction. So in relationship with all the trades, because it's not just a restaurant for the community, but it was also built by local trades. So we're very proud that we have a community involvement from construction to now operating the business.
Have you ever seen something like this happen before?
No. Honestly, I'm from Paris, and business is business, and it's the first time for me to see a whole community involved behind a restaurant.
Mm-hmm. And neither has the franchise. You know, when we went for training, we remember seeing a board where all the names of the upcoming restaurant owners are, and we were the Dauphin group.
Oh, really?
And it was a new experience for them as well.
Very interesting. So what has the response been then, since the restaurant's been opened?
I think in general, just extremely positive. People, I mean, why we chose Mr. Mikes as a franchise is because it is such a wonderfully upscale experience, but it's also still casual. This is the image of Mr. Mikes going forward as well. So people can come as they are, but if they want to, they can dress up as well. And so a lot of people feel like they have a touch of city all of a sudden. Okay. And they can come with their friends in their cocktail dresses from a lawyer's meeting, or just because they're going to a show and they want to come and have something to eat before. So in general, I think just something that people have been wanting, really been looking forward to.
Perfect. Well, thank you both so much for sharing your
Thank you.
story. Really appreciate it. Super interesting concept, and hopefully Dauphin's going to continue to grow.
Absolutely, we hope so.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. You're watching the Morning News on Global Winnipeg. Stay with us. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.